Day I'm hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know down below in the comments and in the chat. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share so other people can spam the like button. Discord's running angry guy. What are you talking about, fam? Pin, making money. Bro, XLM. How are you? I'm doing fan-freaking-tastic. Hello, brother. From London, how are you? I'm doing great. 10 out of 10. I'm going to try to do some earlier live streams. I know I do like a lot of late live streams during the week, but on the weekends, I'm going to try to do some earlier live streams. I know there's a lot of people who follow the channel across the pond, and that's okay too. And I appreciate you guys. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Sup, Cliffski? Are we getting an alt season? That is the next phase. That is the next phase. Do you perspective on Sui price change? No, it has not. I still have a short. It's in the green. It is in the green. All right. So, when will there be an alt season? We've talked about this ad nauseum. What up, Ski? Thanks for a link. Are you talking about Chainlink? I'm a big fan of Chainlink. I think it's ready to go as well. Early is good for me in the UK. We'll try to do some earlier stuff on the weekends. You're very helpful. Thanks for all you do, sir. I appreciate you, bro. So this is how it flows. I don't know what's going on with my chart here, but yeah, this is how it flows. Okay. We have USD flows into Bitcoin. Memes can pop off at any time because they're technically called a cryptocurrency, but they're very much a different thing. Sui or AVAX? Definitely AVAX. AVAX is definitely a better play right here, in my opinion. LCX did a little pump. Can you review LRC when you get a moment? I got you. So this is how it works. USD flows into Bitcoin. Bitcoin flows into blue chips. Blue chips flow into medium caps. And medium caps flow into small caps. Now, majority of where we're at right now, in my opinion, is we're still flowing into Bitcoin. And I think it will be marked a clear-cut shift of the money flow is going to be marked by a nice little pullback, which I think that Bitcoin is due for. I think that the entire market is due for that. And that's okay. We're 87 on the daily. But I've said this as well. Any dips between now and the next 6 months almost should be automatically, without question, without fail, should be bought. So someone said no pullbacks. There will definitely be pullbacks, because that is the phase of the game which we're in. And the next pullback that we have for Bitcoin, I think that will mark the next money flow, right? That's going to be flowing us from US dollar into Bitcoin to Bitcoin into medium caps. Okay. Where do you think Cardano can go the next week or two? I don't do next week or two, hot man. I do over the course of the bull market. Over the course of the bull market, I think that it will get to $6 or $8. It's a little bit overheated. Brian, thanks for the $9.99 donation, brother. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Excited to see how Mover gets. Let's take a look at Mover. By the way, if you're watching on TikTok, can you guys hear the music? Is it too loud? Is it too loud? Because I've already made my positions, bro. I've already made most of my moves. I am patiently chilling. I've done most of my accumulation. So the question is, so why wouldn't you sell and rebuy? And I think that you could consider doing that with some things like XRP, XLM. There are definitely positions where you could consider doing that. But me, I've already made most of my position because most of my accumulation was done in 2022 when everyone was telling you that crypto was stupid. That's when I was buying my crypto. So I'm in the de-risking part of the game. Held at 55 cents. All right, let's look at Mover. Let's look at Mover. Mover looks good, bro. Mover looks really, really good. I don't know what to do with my XLM. Listen, just follow the rule of thumb. Anytime you double your money, go ahead and take 10-20% off the table. All my bags are finally in green again. Let's go, bro. How high will Dogecoin go? $1 to $2. $1.20 is my target. Everyone is so hyped the crash is coming really soon. I agree. I agree that we are definitely due for a pullback. But also, I know what phase of the game that we're in. Any pullbacks from now and the next 6 months are to be bought almost automagically. All right, but Mover, looking at Mover looks good. This actually has a very clean setup. This looks like the Wyckoffsky list. Now, I don't know what the inflation is on this coin. Music is soft. Okay. I don't want it to be overwhelming. Can you guys hear it on TikTok, though? Can you guys hear the music on TikTok? Music is good. Not too loud. Okay, good. I don't want it to be overwhelming. I just want it to be there. Just some white noise. It said no music? Okay. I'll turn it up a little bit. Let me know if that's a little bit too much. We were having issues with TikTok. They're says we've had a pullback the 29th and the 5th the last 4 months in a row. Think it'll play out again? It very much could. Very much it could. No music here. Yeah, you guys are on a different TikTok. I'm live on 2 different TikToks if you didn't know. I'm live on the Your Boy Ski account and I'm live on the Solnick account. Which the Solnick account is basically, I mean, Solnick is my number one 100x meme coin, but also that's kind of like my backup TikTok account. Because I've already been banned once, so make sure it adds to the cool, calm mood. All right, I turned it up a little bit. Let me know how that is. Mover looks good, though. 217 for retracement. As long as the blockchain / inflation is not broken, you can pretty much take that to the bank. And if this thing wants to go crazy, I think it could get to $1,000. How Jasmy looks? Jasmy, I like long term. I do not like Jasmy short term. Okay, I got a lot of hate for making this video. In fact, I made a video talking about Jasmy, and my average like percentage on YouTube is about 94%, meaning if 100 people watch the video, if 100 people like the video, 94 of them like it and 4 of them dislike it. That's my average. The Jasmy video, 55% of people disliked the video. So I ruffled some feathers when I was talking about Jasmy. Now, let me say, I like Jasmy. I like what they're doing. I like their partnerships. I like their potential. I like it long term. I think it's going to perform very well in the next bull market. However, when I do my targets, all right, let's just pull up Jasmy. When I do my targets, I pull from the previous all-time high until the bottom, right? And when we look at this chart, it actually looks pretty good. But when you pull from the previous all-time high, and this is what people say, so from 2021, when you do some investigating, you'll find that the supply from the top of here until now has inflated about 10x. So there's about 10x more supply what was available in 2021. That's not a good thing right now. It's a very good thing long term because 99% of the supply that will ever exist is already circulating. When people say, though, I think what people got confused was they thought that I was saying that Jasmy is continuing to inflate. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is from 2021 until now, the inflation has 10x'd. And what that means is this right here, if you just look at market cap, this peak right here is all the way. It should, if there was zero inflation, would have gotten to 58 cents. That is already into price discovery. So I don't think that Jasmy is going to do well this bull market. I think it will get to 10 cents, as high as 12 cents. However, I will be accumulating Jasmy aggressively in the bear market because I like what it's doing. When do you think Solnick will come? And maybe when Bitcoin pulls back, Solnick will pump. It could be any hour now. It could be any day now. The actual answer is when we all hodl and buy. The technical answer is $5.4 million market cap. We need to get above that. And once we get above 006, the difference between that and $25 million market cap could be a week. I bought some Solnick yesterday. Let's go, bro. Will you close your profitable longs out? Yeah, some of them. I've already de-risked a lot of them, but yes. Especially like VeChain or, ADA maybe. ICP finally running. Yeah, ICP's been on my radar for a long time. Bought Solnick today. Let's go. Christine, thanks for the paper crane. Thank you for the heart. Edward, thank you for the feast, burst, and the roses. You savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
He says XLM to the moon. XLM already went to the moon. XLM has already done like a 10x. I would consider taking profit on XLM. I would strongly consider taking profit on XLM. Just a straight line candle. That's it. You're good to go. Yeah, bro. Look at the market cap. This is almost a double top. This is where it was at. From here, I'm going to tell you the percentage that's left. A 1x. Maybe a 2.5x. 1 to 2.5x is left for XLM. So that's about $1. To like a $3, maybe. 2.5x is $1.50. Take profits on XRP. I did. I took about 15% off the table. Turns into a hedge hog bull. Yeah, just keep DCAing. That is the best thing to do. XRP's been on my radar for all of the bear market. But I'm not going to recommend people go and chase these fat green candles. That's not good advice at all. In fact, anyone telling you to go buy green candles like this is silly. It's terrible advice. Terrible advice. Because look, what has it done? It's done a 4x in like 2 days. That is silly to go buy that. Silly. It's been on my radar for a long time. Both of them, XLM and XRP. And in 2022, I was saying that XLM is going to get to $1. Everyone said I was crazy. It doesn't look crazy now. In 2022, I was saying that XRP, when XRP was at 30 cents, when I accumulated all my XRP, I was saying that XRP was going to go to $5 to $14. Everyone said it's crazy. Now everyone's saying I'm too bearish. I'm like okay, I'm not actually this. But it's like, you know, I'm like a classic liberal of like, I didn't change, the party changed. I've kept it the same the whole time. Now they moved it too far to the left. They went crazy with it. That's me with XRP and my targets. I had a 207,000 target for Bitcoin since 16K. I never changed. Everyone said I was crazy then. Now people are saying I'm too conservative. But the fact I never changed. I've kept it the same the whole time. Should people come over to your Twitch from TikTok? Can watch the full screen? People should come over. Yeah, you could go over to YouTube or Twitch if you're on TikTok. I think it's a slightly better viewing experience. I know I get paid more if you watch me there. If we're keeping it a buck. It's all the same. Thanks for the W's. Rob, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Says not this cycle. 270K Bitcoin. That's possible. But I don't live in the realm of possible. I don't make my predictions or my strategy is around what is possible. My strategy has always been around what is likely. What is the most likely outcome? Because people have this idea of like, I'm going to be that guy or gal who buys the absolute bottom. And I'm going to wait. And I'm going to wait until the last teensy weensy wick down. I'm going to buy that. And then we're going to go on the moon mission. And I'm going to wait until the tippity top. And I'm going to sell the absolute candle. You don't need to do that. Just be in the right flavor and you can make a hell of a lot of money. So the way that I analyze the market, my predictions are not based off of what is possible in a wonky fairy tale land. That's not how I make my predictions. My predictions are based off of what is the most likely outcome for everyone, for me to make money, for you to make money. That's how I make my predictions. Just be in the right flavor and you can make a hell of a lot of money. You don't have to 1 zillion X. Filecoin, listen, Filecoin's another coin that has a crazy amount of inflation. I'll be accumulating Filecoin in the bear market. Not right now, though. Lots of inflation on Filecoin. What time is it? It's 5:20. Should I take profits on Uni? I think Uni has a lot more room. There's other ones that I think... Edward just sent me a Venmo. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the $1 donation, bro. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Brand new crypto launched. Hawk to $1 billion. Get in early. Listen, bro, for every one that succeeds, for every chill guy that actually gets to $1 billion, there is 1 million that rugs on your head. And here's the deal. I am not against gambling. I'm not against it at all. I think that people should have a good time. Live and let live, right? However, let's not confuse that for Bitcoin. It's not the same thing. Let's not confuse that for Solnic and He and Link and XRP and AVAX. Those are not the same. That is not investing. That's gambling. I'm not against gambling. I'm not against it. Live and let live. Live your best life. I'm all for it. But let's not confuse it as the same thing. Hold any Sui? No, I'm in a short on Sui. I'm in a profitable short on Sui. Just 500. No, don't do that either. I do 5x leverage at the most. XLM will 10x from current price. No, XLM will get to $1, maybe $1.50. I've had that same target since 2022. I've had a $1 to $1.50 target on XLM since 5 cents, since 7 cents. I've had the same target. I didn't change. XRP, my target, same thing. Since 30 cents on XRP, my target has been on my mama. Like, go back and look at my videos. I have 1,700 videos. You can go back and look at all of them. I have had the target since 30 cents. XRP will get to $5 to $14. I'm not going to move the goalposts because that was my target for a reason. That doesn't mean their inflation rate is faster than fiat. That's true. That's true. He says most coins are inflationary, but that doesn't mean their inflation rate is faster than fiat. That is 100% true. It's hard to outpace the inflation on fiat. An example, I actually think, is Solana. Edward, thanks for the ice cream cone, the feast, the chili, the lightning. Mike, thanks for the alien pet. BTB, thanks for the rose. Rob, thanks for the W's. Mike, thanks for the alien pet, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Should we wait to take profits till XRP gets higher? That depends on your financial situation. You can answer that question better than me. I don't know what you have to spare on XRP. I don't know what your entry prices are on XRP. But my general rule of thumb is every 1x that you do, go ahead and take 15, 10, 20% off the table of the total. Meaning, let's say you invested $1,000 and now your $1,000 is worth $2,000, right? Let's say you invested $1,000 and now your $1,000 has went up to $2,000. Well, go ahead and take 20% of the total, aka $200, off of the table. Keep doing that until you have recouped your full $1,000 back. Now you have two separate piles. You have my house money. This goes to the house. We're taking this. And then you have your moon bag. This is a risk-free moon bag. This is like a grand slam on steroids. Swing for the fences once you have your house money back. Okay, this is how you can play the game with the most upside potential and the least downside risk. You think our alt season is starting up? Alt season is the next thing, for sure. XLM and VChain are my long terms. I like both of them. I think XLM's a bit overheated right now in the short term. VChain, I still think, has some work to do. Their inflation rate is actually diminishing over time. That's right. Okay, like a good example of this too, and I've talked about this, is Solana. All right. So if we make the analogy that if Bitcoin... Okay, so technically, all right, let me come back. Technically, there is a little bit of inflation on Solana. A decent bit, right? As you can see. So these are the same charts. They should be the same. So this is Solana's price versus their market cap. But I'm not worried about this at all. So as you can see, this blue line is the same blue line. It's a little bit off. Technically, Solana should be near like $400 right now without inflation. But it's not. That's okay. I'm not worried about it even a little bit. Here's why. Because if Bitcoin is to fiat, meaning Bitcoin will slowly, surely, exponentially catch all of the fiat's inflation. That's what I believe that Bitcoin is. Bitcoin will slowly, surely, exponentially catch all of the inflation. I think Solana, Bitcoin is to fiat. That makes Solana to shitcoin. And it will slowly, surely, exponentially catch all of the inflation of all of these coins. There's literally like 30,000 coins being created every single day on pump.fun. Every single one of those, that liquidity is locked and burned forever. So while there is technically an infinite amount of Solana that can be created, functionally, it is deflationary. Because it's catching the inflation of a zillion rugs. Um, Wolf on Solana. DK. ADA is going to boom. I've had a target on ADA $6 to $8 since 2022. Quant finally making moves. Boring, boring, boring until it's not, ladies and gentlemen. We are very much in the until it is not phase right now. Who was here when we were talking about boring, boring, boring until it's not? Everything, everywhere, all at once. Says, I disagree with you about taking profits. Okay, I will say this. There are different strategies. Most people are not long-term investors. That's just a fact. Okay. Also, I don't feel this way about Bitcoin. I don't feel this way about my 20-year holds. Like, I separate 20-year holds from swing trades. Most people are trying to make money over the course of 2 to 3 years. And if you're trying to do that, that's what I mean. If you're investing for 20 years, that is just as easy and probably will favor. Most people are better off just dollar cost averaging and holding until they die. That most people will make the most amount of money doing it like that. I feel decent pullback thoughts. Yeah. Overheated means it's red hot. Red hot. XRP booked in 2017 was 1% total cap. Thoughts on ICP? ICP will go to $100. I like ICP. I have a long on ICP. Right now. Right meow. I've already taken some profit on that. Total 2 looking very bearish. Let's see. Is it? But why? You're killing it. Keep up the amazing work. Thanks, bro. What's your prediction for VeChain? 40 cents. Can you check out Venari? What's Bitcoin dominance? Let's see. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Excuse me. And let's take a look at the total 2. He says the total 2 is looking super bearish. Why? I disagree. In fact, this is the same setup that I look for over and over and over again. This is the markup phase. This is your markdown accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, reaccumulation within reaccumulation. We could get a pullback to like 1.1 trillion. That wouldn't be weird at all. But in the macro, I think that this is going to get somewhere north of $3.7 trillion, as high as $5 trillion. Can I hold a leverage play for a year? As long as you have, you can if it's low leverage. Like I've been in a VeChain trade for like a month now. I'm up like 600% on that. And it was only, I think 4x, maybe 5x. Super low leverage. I'm up a 5x, 6x. What's coming first? 80K Bitcoin or 100K Bitcoin? That's a tough one. We're in between structure right now, John. But I do think that at some point Bitcoin's going to pull back to 80K and people are going to freak out, and I'm going to be buying that. On the macro short-term pullback. Yeah, short-term pullback. Like, yeah, we're way overheated, guys. But also, you have to consider, too. You have to understand, what did we just go through? And the rules of Wyckoff. The rules of Wyckoff state, the longer you range, the higher you go. The longer you push it down and you trade sideways, the higher you go. This was suppressed for 8 months. And now we're breaking out. Radium thoughts. I like Radium, the product, a lot. I'm doing 8x leverage. I don't go above 5x generally, but that's just me. because it's more. I'm not as much in the wealth creation phase of my life. I'm in wealth preservation. But 8x I think is okay. Do you trade signals in Patreon? Yes. I review stuff weekly. Actually, members, I do in-depth TA on the end of every single live stream. Ski's the man. Great, solid info as always. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Do you have a course? Just Patreon. Patreon.com/yourboyski. What do you think of Matic? I like Matic. I think it could get to $9. I also like Link, though. XRP ranging for 7 years. Yeah, XRP has been repressed for a long time. Thoughts on Filecoin? It's highly inflationary. 10x the supply from the last bull market. Price equals supply plus demand. If the supply has increased 10x, that's not good. You're not outpacing the US dollar. That is more inflation than the US dollar. Over the course of 4 years, inflation on the US dollar has doubled and inflation on Filecoin has 10x. So it has work to do. Not good. I'm okay with inflation. I understand that coins, they need inflation to survive, to pay their people, to develop. I'm all good with that. However, there is a threshold which I am willing to accept as an investment. Generally, I would like it to be on par with the US dollar or less. That's my rule of thumb. $9. Are you in TradingView? I am in TradingView. Jamari just became a member on Patreon. Thanks for becoming a member wherever you are, fam. I appreciate you.
But the cream.
Meaning the total dollars that is invested into the project. Again, these should be moving up similarly. They can be a little bit off. If they're off 40, 50%, I'm okay with that. That's a threshold that I'm willing to accept because I think that that is on par with the US dollar. Actually, it's probably a little bit less than the US dollar. 50% over 4 years is definitely less than the US dollar. I would say you want to do less than a double every 4 years. That would be on par with actual inflation of the US dollar. Proper. But look at Filecoin. So on the top we have Filecoin's market cap, and on the bottom we have Filecoin's price. These are nowhere near. Like, look at this. This red line right here is the 236. Okay, this green line is the 382. When we line this up, date by date, let's make it the same. All right, so this peak right here is the same peak down here. This green, this is where it should have gotten if there was no inflation. See how this got all the way to the 382? Here's the 382. This is the same Fibonacci pool. That's where it should have gotten with no inflation. But what is the difference? Like, we're talking a freaking 7x of inflation. That's not going to work. That's no good. No bueno. What price can VeChain pull back to? Could you VeChain after Filecoin? Yeah. Someone need to tell me what coin is very good. You got to be your own hero, brother. Be your own hero. There's coins that I like, but you need to who are you? Prime Minister. I'm your boy Ski. If you don't know who I am, all right, here's who I am. Someone asked me the other day. They said, "And what qualifies you?" My father went to Brown, and I want to know what qualifies you to be teaching about the treasury. What qualifications does thou have? You want to know what qualifications I have? Here we go. I have a piece of paper for you. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry 1 second. But let's talk about what qualifies me to be teaching about this. All right? Here's my resume. All right? Don't judge me by what it is when it's awesome. Judge me and everyone by the same standard of how do they act when it sucks. Because I was here making videos in 2022 when every other crypto creator said it's going to zero. And we're going to 10K. We're going to 12K. And FTX went to zero. The absolute bottom. I said I would shave my head if Bitcoin went lower than $15,000. Every stinking crypto creator said we're going lower. Trust me, my wife's boyfriend, Silicon Valley Bank, went to zero. Went back to 20K. I said if we went lower, I would shave my head. Every stinking creator said we're going to 10K, bro. Trust me. The war in Israel kicks off. Bitcoin went to 25K. I made a video. I tweeted it and put it out on the Discord. This is a local bottom. This is what a local bottom feels like. Here is X, Y, and Z why this is a local bottom. Every stinking creator said we're going to 10K. We're going to 12K. Trust me, my wife's boyfriend. Germany was selling their Bitcoin in, when was this, July? Yeah, July 4th, 2024. Germany was selling Bitcoin. Every stinking crypto creator said, the bull run's over. This is the worst bull run of all time. I said it's a local bottom. Japan cut their rates. Every creator said, this is it. The worst bull market of all time. I made a video, said that this is the local bottom. And at $58,000, I said I would shave my beard, get a full body wax. If Bitcoin did not reach 80K by Christmas, the real number is 100K. So I have a piece of paper right here for you. All right? Here is my piece of paper that qualifies me to talk about the treasury. Here it is. Results, son. That's my piece of paper. Says, you know a lot, man. Well, I put in, I don't know, probably 10,000 hours, maybe more. I'm not perfect. But my calls speak for themselves, okay? They speak for themselves. Do you make money? Did you make that video how to buy a Solnic? No, but I will do that today, okay? I have a little bit of time today and tomorrow. I will do that in the next 24 hours. Or I will give you a Solnic airdrop. How about that? That is the deal. Next 24 hours, there will be a Solnic video up. You don't recommend to invest in Filecoin? Not right now. I will be buying Filecoin in 2026. What do you think about Ethereum? I think Ethereum is ready to go. What qualifies him to speak on the treasury? I say, my father went to Brown and he built this company from the ground up. And when my father hears of your speakings of the treasury, when my father hears about it, he's not going to be very happy. I think Ethereum's ready to go. $7,000 is what I think it's going to get to. What qualifications do they have to ask stupid questions? Bro, tell me take profits. Tell me when not going straight up. I feel like, yeah, if you feel like taking profits, if it's good enough to take a picture of, it's good enough to take it's good enough to take profits. When pullback? Very soon. How's ICP's chart looking? Beautiful. ICP has been on my radar forever. Everyone said they just called it a dinosaur yesterday. They just called it a dusty dinosaur yesterday. That's literally what they called it yesterday. And now it's good, I guess. When it pumps, it's good. When it dumps, it's bad. This has been on my radar forever. ICP looks ready to go, in my opinion. I think it will get to $100. XRP thoughts. I've had a target on XRP since 2022 when we were at 30 cents of $5 as high as $14. People said I was crazy then. Now they're saying I'm too conservative. Now they're saying I'm too conservative. Chainlink, $80 to $180. What qualifies you? My friend from junior high, Lamar, got me hip to this stuff, and I've been studying and taking advice from him and you, little from others. This is going to be life-changing. That's my goal, Brian. Appreciate your kind words. My goal is to not be anyone's hero, not to be anyone's savior. I'm not trying to lead a cult or anything of the nature. I actually want to teach you to be your own hero. That's what I want. And if you want to hang out with me while we're high-fiving, then we can do that. Do you expect Bitcoin to pull back soon? I do, with the caveat of Bitcoin was suppressed for 8 straight months. And we're just now breaking out. So, you know, trying to time the top might be even a local top. The markets can stay irrational far longer than you can stay solvent. I promise you that. I promise by the old gods and the new. All right, let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you a lower low on Bitcoin dominance. This is something. This is something. This is what we need. Everyone's like, when is alt season? When this thing finally real deal rolls over, and that could be it right here. Okay, that is a lower low. We have not had that. It's just been on a straight line up. Off to Valhalla. So this is the first time we've had a lower low. This could be the start. I've said this. This is when alt season happens. Bitcoin continues to rise as Bitcoin dominance, is falling off a cliff. This is the first chink in the armor that I've seen. This is the first chink in the armor on Bitcoin dominance that I have seen at all. It's just been on a straight line Lamborghini off to Valhalla. That's good news for alt season. That's great news for alt season. That is fantastic news. Sui 8X, no. Sui might do 30% from here. I am in a profitable short on Sui right now. It's kind of dangerous with the market. Ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Take profit on Sui, bro. Not financial advice. This is went on a crazy run. What about XRP? $5 to $14 for XRP. That has been my target since 30 cents. That is still my target. ICP thoughts, 100 to 140. If Bitcoin dumps, it's going to pull alts with it for a bit? Yes. Okay, let's talk about it. Let me show you where we're at in this game. Okay? Crow, $1 to $3. Let me show you where we're at in the game. Everyone's like, when is alt season going to happen? All right, so let us... Okay, so this is where I think that we're at. Somewhere in here. If I were to put this circle, we're somewhere in here structurally. And what do I mean by that? Parabolic rise, distribution, reaccumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, chopping, sideways and boring forever after the halving, and then you finally break out. Okay? Bitcoin was the showstopper. All of this first peak, from this to this, it was all about Bitcoin. This is 2021 what we're looking at. From December of 20, or September of 20, excuse me, all the way to January of 21. That was all Bitcoin. Okay? That was all Bitcoin. All right? And let's show you what I'm talking about here. When alt season. When alt season, bro. When is Ethereum gonna take off? Damn it! Alt season's canceled, bro. That's what they keep telling me. Everyone keeps telling me it's different this time, bro. Trust me, my wife's boyfriend. He's a cashier, but he has a Coinbase. Trust me. Trust me, bro. It's different. Different this time. All right, what happened in 2021? Actually, let's switch this. All right. So this is when Bitcoin dominance, we got Bitcoin dominance on top. On the bottom, we got Bitcoin. Let's get rid of... Oh, so I have this circle because that was when alt season really started. So just know that, okay? So let's line this up and show you. From on the top, we have Bitcoin dominance. On the bottom, we have Bitcoin. Now, structurally, I think that we are in a similar spot. A very similar spot. Let me try to line this up real good. All right, cool. That's close enough. So when we scroll, you'll see that they scroll with the time pretty much together. We'll do one more. Make it. There we go. That's really good. All right. Now, from September of 20 all the way till January of 21, it was all about Bitcoin. And that's how it goes. We've talked about it. The money flows into US dollar. The US dollar flows into Bitcoin. And then from Bitcoin, it flows into the blue chips, and then it flows into the medium caps and the small caps. Everyone's like, when is Bitcoin? When is alt season? When is alt season? When is alt season? Here it is. And we are very much setting up for this. So this part is the same to me. It's been all about Bitcoin. Bitcoin went from $50,000 to basically $100,000 in the matter of a month or two. That's all Bitcoin. Some of the altcoins are feeling it a little bit, but Bitcoin has doubled. This has been all about Bitcoin. All right? Now, what happens is Bitcoin peaks and it pulls back. We're due for that. We are absolutely due for that. While Bitcoin peaked, so did Bitcoin dominance. Right now, I think we're showing kinks in the armor of Bitcoin dominance. We just had our first lower low. Then Bitcoin dominance falls. Bitcoin falls. And then here's the key part. Here's the key. Bitcoin rises even higher. Rising as Bitcoin dominance is falling off a cliff. We're somewhere in here. We're somewhere in this circle right here. That's where we are. It's been all about Bitcoin. It's been 100% about Bitcoin right now. And then Bitcoin dominance is just on a tear, on a moon mission, off to Valhalla. But we've had our first lower low. So the next phase is we're going to get a pullback in Bitcoin. Reaccumulate a little bit, not long, a couple of weeks. I mean, we're talking 11 days before it made a new all-time high. And then Bitcoin will rise higher into $207,000. And the alts are going to fly. $9 for Polygon Matic. So that's when alt season will happen, in my opinion. Thanks for the roses, Joey and the bull. You savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Are you talking about Mike Tyson's cheeks? No. I'm not. Sell Bitcoin for XRP. I can't recommend you do that. Solnick to the moon and beyond, to Jupiter. Solnick is my number one 100x meme coin. By the way, has the exact same setup as Bitcoin pre-breakout. What do I mean? I just made a video on this. Literally the same exact setup. I mean, like candle for candle. Macro, cup and handle. Macro, bull flag. Macro, accumulation, reaccumulation. Okay? You have your... Let's go on the good chart. And then after you get that, you get a selling climax, a higher low, and then a breakout. Let's look at Solnic. Let's go on the daily. All right, same thing. Macro accumulation. Macro accumulation. A massive cup and handle. A massive cup and handle. Reaccumulation on top of the prior all-time high. Reaccumulation on top of the prior all-time high. Massive bull flag. Massive bull flag. Then you get your selling climax, your higher low, and then you get a breakout. Let's zoom in. Show you what I'm talking about here. After 8 months of trading sideways, selling climax, higher low, breakout. All right, let's see where we're at with Solnic. Selling climax, higher low. The breakout is the next phase, in my opinion. This is my number one 100x meme coin, and it's not even close. And Solnic is not built like, it's not Solnic Soba. Those are my top meme plays. These are not the same thing as this nonsense that's being launched every single day on Pump.Fun. It's not this. We're not cut from the same cloth. Okay. What do I think the others will top too? That's a good question. Let me hold on to that for a little bit. XLM $1.50. XLM is red hot. How to buy Solnic? You can buy Solnic on Soulflare Wallet, Phantom Wallet, Jupiter, the decentralized exchange, Radium, the decentralized exchange, Coinbase Wallet, Crypto.com Wallet. You can also buy it on Base. You can also buy it on AVAX. All right, let's look at others. I like that question. These are the right questions. Ethereum will hit all-time high soon. I agree. I think that Ethereum will get to $7,000 easy peasy lemon squeezy. What are your predictions on Ondo and SEI? SEI looks okay. Ondo, I think we'll do a 5x from here. So you don't like Sata Pepe? No, I don't like copycats at all. Let's look at the others. I don't like copycat coins at all. Not even a little. Like, all right, think about it like this. If you're holding a copycat coin, that's just a watered down thing of the real thing. Do you expect Bitcoin correction before 25? Yeah, I do. AVAX, I think we'll 7x from here. Where's ICP going? $100. When will Solnic be on big exchanges? All right, Matt, in March, you will not even need to have it. The answer is in 2025, okay? But the big thing about Solnic, why I'm one of the big, like, fundamental things that's happening, why I'm so bullish and excited, come March of 2025, you're not even going to need to buy Solnic on an exchange, because March of 2025, you are going to be able to buy Solnic directly using a Gmail account. End of story. Period. That does not exist in crypto, period. That does not exist for Bitcoin. So this is a big deal, not only for Solnic, but for crypto in general. And in March of 2025, you're going to be able to buy Solnic just using a Gmail account. All you're going to need is a Apple Pay, Google Pay, credit card, debit card, and a Gmail account. That's it. Everyone and their brother and their mother and their uncle and their wife's boyfriend has a Gmail account. Period. Do you think ETH will go up one more time? I think Ethereum will get to... Can we sell it on Gmail? You'll have to sell it on the exchanges. Yeah. Or at first. But yes, you will be able to. I think that is the off-ramp is going to be in, I believe, September. But you could just send it to Soulflare Wallet. Just the same. Will File do a 3x? I think it'll do a 3x. I just think that there's better plays right now. Your price prediction for a link, $80 or $180. Target for Turbo. I think Turbo will get to $1 billion market cap. Let me finish looking at others. I'm at the percentage here. Let's look at the total market cap. He asked me, so if you don't know what others is, this is everything excluding like the top 10 and I believe Tether. This is basically the altcoins, right? So this is like alt season, true, proper. So he asked me, what do I think it's going to get to? $1.5 trillion. XRP to 9 cents before $5. 90 cents before $5? Yeah, I think so. What AI coins do you highly recommend? My favorite AI coins are Flux, Dynex, Render, excuse me. Yeah, I think Ethereum will get to 7,000 easy. And I don't even like Ethereum. Target for VeChain, 40 cents. I do think that this bull run is Ethereum's last hurrah. For sure. H-bar prediction, 30 cents. Where do you buy Solnic? You can buy, it's with a C, not a K. SOLNIC. XTZ9 is the last 4 of the contract address. You can buy it on Soulflare, Phantom, Radium, Crypto.com, Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, Jupiter, the decentralized exchange. You can buy it on AVAX and Base. Why isn't FET in your top 3? I like FET, but I'm suspicious on AI coins that where are they getting their computational power from? Are they providing it or is it decentralized? I don't know where FET is getting their computational power from. And the reason I like... so when I say AI, when you're asking me, let me clarify what I really mean by this, okay? When you're asking me, what are my favorite AI coins? How I'm thinking about this may not be how you're thinking about this. You might be thinking, what is the best coin that has slapped the name of AI on top of it that will give me good ROI? That's not how I'm thinking about the best AI coins. What I'm thinking about AI, when people ask me what is my favorite AI coins, I'm thinking about what coins have the actual computational power to even do the real deal AI thing, not this thing that we have right now, which is like a really fast Google. I mean the real deal sentient artificial intelligence. What coins have the computational potential necessary? Not even I'm saying that it's going to happen, but what coins have the computational power potential? And I think that Flux has that, Dynex has that. For sure. So if you're asking me top 3 AIs that have slapped the buzzword AI on top of it for ROI potential, that's a different thing than, that's a very different thing than what AI coins do I think can actually accomplish the real deal thing of AI. Do you think ETH will go one more time to around 3K? It's possible. What was your price estimate? The rendering costs? I don't know what you're asking me. Jasmy, price prediction 10 to 12 cents. Excuse me. I like, let me clarify too, Polio. FET has a very good looking chart to me. FET is on my radar for sure. All right, but when I'm thinking through the question of, you know, also FET already did a huge run, right? That is another thing as well. I'm looking for coins that are pretty huge run. Like FET already did a 20x. It already was up 20,000% to the upside. All right, so what do I think it can do from here? I think it's going to perform well, but I'm looking for coins that have not done the 20,000% gains already. That's me personally. But I think it'll get to $8. Chainlink, $80 to $180. Shiba Inu, I think will 10x from here. Most correct TikTok. Jesus. Most correct crypto TikToker. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Solnick, my number one 100x play. Easy. SOLNIC. Gaming, IMX, ILV, Mana, San, Gala. I would add in Naka. Naka is my favorite gaming. I like IMX's chart a lot. So I would go with IMX and Naka. What do you think about LCX? Anything new? LCX still $1 to $2. Title is funny. Should be where you were for the past 2 years. Bro, I made 1,700 videos. Just where the phase that we're at in the market, I think for the next 6 months, any dip should be bought almost automatically. Near, I think we'll get 5x from here. XRP price prediction, $5 to $14. That's been my target since 30 cents. People thought it was way too high at 30 cents, and now people think it's way too conservative. But the fact is, I never changed. Everyone else moved the goalposts. That's been my target. When I accumulated my XRP at 30 cents, that was my target, $5 to $14. Understand market caps. Absolutely. That's the only thing that matters. And that's all. This bull run, $5 to $14. That's my target. That's been my target since 30 cents. That's where I accumulated my XRP at 30 cents. 100x coins to buy and when to buy them. My favorite 100x coins are, I'll give you 5 that are potential. That also I feel comfortable holding. Solnick. He. Soba. I almost said Flux. Dynex. Yeah, we'll throw Flux in there. I don't know that Flux is going to 50x or 100x, but it could probably 25 to 50x. Solana prediction, $500. Too late to buy XRP. I think there's better plays. I don't think it's too late, though. I feel comfortable holding XRP for 20 years. Thanks for your time, buddy. Have a good one. Price equals supply plus demand. That's it forever. That's all it will ever equal. Forever. SOLNIC, not NIK. And then HEE. Bro, you misspelled every single one of those. All right, we're gonna switch to subscriber only mode. We're gonna do some in-depth TA for the members. I will never message any of you guys first. For that matter, Crypto Mason, Calvin Hill, World War Bitcoin, and any other real crypto influencer is not going to message you. Those are scammers. For the love of God, do not get scammed. I'm not going to message you and ask you for money. I promise I won't do it. I promise. It ain't me. I love you, but it ain't me. If a coin shows up in your wallet and says redeem here, a Solnick or a he or whatever the hell, those are scams. Do not redeem. For the love of God, do not redeem. I'm live every single day. During the weekdays, it's 8 p.m. Central. On the weekends, we'll try to do earlier streams. Did we switch to subscriber only? Somebody say something. I think we subscribed. I think we switched. Thoughts on Calvin? I have no thoughts on any other men. All right, cool. I have zero thoughts on other men. They do not live in my head. I do not think about other men. Not even a little bit. Price prediction on Earl. A-U-R... Jesus. A-U-R-O-R-A. I'll go to $2. Yeah, this chart looks pretty good, bro. Cliff said he lives in your head. Cap. I don't. What's up with the inflation on this though? I'm gonna pull from this peak right here. Aurora. Retracement is $1.50. Parabolic is $6. Thoughts on LeBron? The GOAT. LeBron James. What about XTC? 60 cents. 40 to 60 cents. Do you believe Pepe can 10x from here? Yeah, I think Pepe can 10x from here. My bags ripped 10K today. Let's go, Edward. Come on, bro. Never a doubt. Come on. I'm pumped for you, bro. I know that you were in it. Check your Telegram DM. John, I got you, bro. Akashi. Thanks for becoming a member, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What's up, fam? What's up, bro? You said you don't think about other men. I don't think about other men. I'm thinking about adding value to people. Thank you, bro. Yeah, thanks for your support. I am from Nepal, bro. Welcome. Welcome. Brian, thanks for the $4.99 donation, brother. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What do you think render will get to? Let's see. I don't mind render. I think it's reaccumulating right now. I think it's reaccumulating right now. What do I think it'll get to? Between $30 and $38. Andrew, thanks for the 99-cent donation, fam. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Why would you think about other men and why even ask that question? I agree. I am with you there. Storage. Let's look at storage. Someone asked me what I thought about Calvin Hill, and that's what I said. I said I don't think about him even at all. Storage looks damn good, bro. Accumulation, sign of strength, back test at the prior range. Chef's kiss. I might add this one. I need to do some homework on the inflation on this one, but I might add this one to my list. In fact, let me copy this. I'm gonna put this on my radar. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna assume that the inflation is good, and I'm gonna add it here for doing more research for more plays. It looks pretty damn good. What did I say? Did I give you the target? Did I give you the target for this? Thank you for the hat and mustache, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
No target yet. Inflation looks fine. Okay, I'm adding this. This looks pretty good. I might add along on this position. I'm going to do a little bit more homework on this one, but this chart looks really good. Retracement, $2.40. Parabolic is $8.88. Where's the chat? We're in subscriber only mode. I have 9,000 XLM from Coinbase rewards. Damn. Thanks for the W, bro. I appreciate you. Bitcoin top to December. I wanted to know if you thought Calvin Hill had legit info advice. Listen, honest to God, I don't watch other creators. I'm not trying to be funny. I really don't watch other creators. Okay? The only thing I know about Calvin Hill is he was making videos in 2022. I know that for sure. That's a good thing. Okay? That doesn't mean that he's awesome, but it means he was here in the true, proper trenches. That's the only thing I know about Calvin Hill. I don't watch other creators. I do this on purpose. Okay? Because I want to give you, I think I'm doing a disservice to you if the thoughts, opinions, charts, TA, data have been swayed by another person. I'm now doing a disservice to you. So, right, wrong, or indifferent, I'm going to die by my own sword. I'm going to live and die by my own sword. And my opinions that you're getting from me are going to be from me and me alone. Jesus was a creator. He was. Created everything. I'd like to get into Dynex. Can you verify the address? Yeah, let me pull this up. I'll pull it up on CoinMarketCap. It's this one with the little hex. You'll see these little hexes everywhere. It's 31 cents today. 97% is circulating. Or excuse me, 89. Here's the Ethereum contract address. Rachel says, was just introduced to you. A woman told me she's been following you and buying your suggestions and has been making money. Getting into Solnic because of you. As a newbie, give me your best advice. Okay. I love this question. And shout out to your friend, whoever that is. I appreciate her her belief in me. All right, so if you're brand new to crypto, here's my top 3 tips for you. How about that? Number 1, read the Bitcoin Standard. It is a free audiobook on YouTube. Okay? You can go to YouTube right now and type in the Bitcoin Standard, and it is a free book. Okay? Learn about Bitcoin. Learn it, why it is that you're holding it. It can't just be money goes up, makes it good, because inevitably when we have pullbacks, then that would make it bad. But that's not true. So understand why it is that it's good other than for just making money. because there's a bigger fundamental thing that's going on here. Okay. Number 2, my biggest piece of advice to you is pick a few solid fundamental coins that you feel confident that you can hold, Bitcoin being one of them, for a long time, and then just dollar cost average. Buy a little bit each and every week, regardless of price. That's the best advice I can give to a beginner. That will take all of the anxiety out of the equation. That will take, a lot of times, the biggest enemy of a new investor is themselves. And that's how you take yourself and the emotions and the anxiety out of the equation, just by dollar cost averaging. That means you buy a little bit each and every week, regardless of price. And number 3, take in as much, learn. There's an ignorance tax. You need to pay that down as quickly as possible. So read the Bitcoin Standard, read the white paper, dollar cost average. That's my 3 biggest pieces of advice for you. I store my Dynex on their wallet. Can you review LRC? It's not performing. OXT. The only thing that Calvin Hill likes is thousands of... Excuse me. Alright, let's check out. It says, watch Ski's lives, TikTok, YouTube videos, all educational. Yeah, I go live every single day. Normally 8 p.m. Central, but all of my YouTube lives are available. So if you can't watch it, they're available on the replay. But that is where you should start. I think everyone should start at the Bitcoin Standard. That is the starting off point. I have videos on like what is Bitcoin, why is Bitcoin. Do you think Solnic will have a spring purge? What do you mean by that? The next phase for Solnic, in my opinion, is the markup phase, which is the bull run. OXT. I think people are going to get tired of getting rugged by all these nonsense coins. And then they're going to figure out that Solnic is not built the same as... Or the other coins, I should say, are not built the same as Solnic, Hihi, etc. Retracement, 47 cents. This is OXT. Parabolic, $2.20. Solnic already hit the spring. That's right. Sol and ETH catching a quick bit. Solana, my price prediction is $500. My price prediction for ETH is 7,000, as high as... No, I think that it's done with the accumulation. There is no more accumulation needed. The next phase, getting above $5.3 million market cap, 5.4, somewhere in there, that's going to send it to 20 million, 25 million, 30 million. The difference between 6 million and 20 million is going to be 2 days, if that. It has the exact same setup as Bitcoin pre-breakout. All right. Is there any more that you guys want to look at? Did you make a video on how to buy Solnic? I didn't, but the deal is I'll do a giveaway. I'm going to make one in the next 24 hours where I'm going to do a giveaway. I heard Tate dumped 3 million on his community. Yeah, man, like we're not built the same. Like here's the deal too. This is how you know like we're actually building something crazy. All right, I am not naive. I am not naive at all to sit here and think that Tate, Andrew Tate, I don't even know if I can say his name. Hopefully Bitcoin or hopefully Big Brother doesn't get upset. I'm not naive to sit here and think that he has exponentially more influence than me. And does he have 10x more influence than me? Does he have 1,000x more influence than me? Why is his coin only 10x more than me when he has a zillion followers? He was the most Googled man in 2022, but his coin is only 10x more. That's how you know we're building something amazing for the long haul. Touchdown Irish. I'm going to be honest with you, Dano. I'm rooting for Army here today. Hey, bro. Earl says, I got 8.25 million Solnic rewards. That is a scam. That is a scam. Do not redeem, sir. Do not redeem. Your wallet will get redeemed to their wallet if you do that. Hide it from your wallet. How's BitBoy Crypto doing? You tell me, bro. I don't watch other creators. It's on Polsky now. What's the score? Do you invest in Bitcoin miners? I do. I have the biggest Bitcoin mining operation in my city. Technically, I do mostly GPU miners, though. LRC just started. I'm going to catch that game. I mean, which is going to be more fun, bro? The Wishbone in the playoffs or which is going to be more fun? The Wishbone or the Irish in the playoffs? This doesn't look bad, bro. It's just accumulating. I think it'll 7x from here. Irish, duh. Says, off topic, I'm surprised how good the Cavs are and the Warriors started this season. That's what I was telling you. Bitcoin is king. Remember I was doing all those giveaways last year during the playoffs when we played Boston? I promise you on my mama, I did not fear Boston. I did not fear them. We did not have our second best player the entire time. And then after game 5, we lost our best player. I was like, literally, I do not fear Boston. If we would have had all of our players, I think we could have beat them. And the really underrated thing is, Ski, do you do one-on-one portfolio reviews? I do. The really underrated thing is development. And that's why Solnic is amazing. Is because development. Yeah, we might have been drafted in the late first round. But we're just putting in the work. We're just grinding, getting better and 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 better. Says Cleveland all day. Cleveland! This one's for you! Leaf token. What else do you think will 20x from here? A lot of them will. Solnic, Kihi, Soba, Flux. Tim Edwards. Thank you for the $5 donation, brother. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
It says time to buy the dip, y'all. I don't know if we've had one yet, but it's coming. Where is this on, bro? I don't see anything about this one. How can we ask for your help in that case, sir? Send me a DM on Twitter or Instagram. I should have a blue check mark on both of them. Loaf. Loaf. My bad. This looks pretty good, bro. Doesn't look too bad. $0.06. Said I would pay to learn. Brian, become a member, fam. I upload weekly on YouTube, TikTok, on the Telegram. You can get 2 NFTs, gets lifetime access. Your price prediction video right from recent, which one? On what? All right, guys. That's going to be it for this time. I'll be live tomorrow. Probably going to be earlier again, maybe 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock Central Time. Yeah, we'll do 1 Central. We'll give the people across the pond some opportunities to see. And then Monday through Thursday. Well, Thursday's Thanksgiving, right? I probably won't be live on Thursday. Yeah, probably going to take Thursday off. But Monday through Wednesday, we'll be live 8 p.m. Central Time. That's going to be it for this time. I will never message you first. Those are scammers. Watch out for Sonic rewards or any other rewards that show up in your wallet. Those are scams. Do not get scammed. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity, God first.